Have you ever found yourself stuck in a loop of thoughts, unable to break free? Overthinking is a common challenge that many people face in their daily lives. It can make even simple decisions feel overwhelming and can drain your energy. In this video, we'll explore practical strategies to help you stop overthinking and find more peace in your mind. Whether you're dealing with stress at work, personal worries, or just want to quiet your mind, these tips can make a real difference. Let's start by understanding what overthinking really is and why it happens. Overthinking is when your mind gets caught up in repetitive thoughts, often about things you can't control or change. It's like replaying the same scene in your head over and over, analyzing every detail, and worrying about every possible outcome. This habit can make you feel anxious, stressed, and even paralyzed when it comes to making decisions. Recognizing when you're overthinking is the first step toward breaking the cycle. Let's look at some common signs that you might be overthinking. How do you know if you're overthinking? Some common signs include constantly replaying conversations in your mind, worrying about things that haven't happened yet, and struggling to make decisions, even about small things. You might also notice that you have trouble sleeping because your mind won't stop racing. If you often feel mentally exhausted or stuck in a cycle of worry, these are clear indicators that overthinking is affecting you. Being aware of these signs is important because it helps you catch yourself before the cycle goes too far. Overthinking often happens because our brains are trying to protect us from making mistakes or facing uncertainty. Sometimes we believe that if we think about something long enough, we'll find the perfect solution or avoid any problem. However, this usually leads to more stress and less clarity. Understanding that overthinking is a natural response to uncertainty can help you be kinder to yourself. It's not about being weak or flawed, it's just how our minds try to cope with challenges. While it's natural to think things through, overthinking can come with a high cost. It can lead to increased anxiety, poor sleep, and even physical symptoms like headaches or stomach aches. Over time, it can affect your relationships and your ability to enjoy life. When you're always in your head, it's hard to be present and appreciate the moment. Recognizing the impact of overthinking is a powerful motivator to make changes and seek healthier ways to manage your thoughts. The first step to stopping overthinking is becoming aware of when it's happening. Pay attention to your thoughts and notice when you start to spiral into worry or doubt. You might find it helpful to keep a journal or simply pause and ask yourself, am I overthinking this? This simple act of awareness can interrupt the cycle and give you a chance to choose a different response. Remember, you can't change what you don't notice. Once you're aware of overthinking, the next step is to challenge your thoughts. Ask yourself if your worries are based on facts or just assumptions. Are you imagining the worst-case scenario? Or is there evidence to support your fears? By questioning your thoughts, you can start to see things more clearly and avoid getting caught up in unnecessary worry. This practice takes time, but it's a powerful way to break free from overthinking. Mindfulness is a powerful tool for stopping overthinking. It means bringing your attention to the present moment without judgment. When you notice your mind wandering, gently bring it back to what you're doing right now. You can practice mindfulness through meditation, deep breathing, or simply paying attention to your senses. Over time, mindfulness helps you become less reactive to your thoughts and more grounded in the present. One effective way to manage overthinking is to set a specific time for worrying or problem solving. For example, you might give yourself 10 minutes to think about a problem and then move on to something else. This creates boundaries for your thoughts and prevents them from taking over your entire day. When the time is up, gently remind yourself to shift your focus. This technique can help you feel more in control and less overwhelmed. Sometimes, the best way to break the cycle of overthinking is to get up and do something active. Physical movement, like taking a walk, exercising, or even doing chores, can help shift your focus away from your thoughts. Engaging in hobbies or creative activities also gives your mind a positive outlet. The key is to choose activities that you enjoy and that keep you engaged, so your mind has less room to wander. In today's world, we're constantly bombarded with information from news, social media, and notifications. Too much information can fuel overthinking and make it harder to find clarity. Try limiting your exposure to news or social media, especially if you notice it increases your anxiety. Set boundaries for when and how you consume information, and give yourself permission to unplug when needed. A big reason we overthink is because we want certainty and control. But the truth is, life is full of unknowns, and it's impossible to predict every outcome. Learning to accept uncertainty can bring a sense of peace. Remind yourself that it's okay not to have all the answers, and that you can handle whatever comes your way. This mindset shift can help you let go of the need to overanalyze everything. Instead of worrying about things you can't change, focus your energy on what you can control. Make a list of actions you can take, no matter how small. Taking even one step forward can help you feel more empowered and less stuck in your thoughts. Remember, you don't have to solve everything at once, just focus on the next right step. Be gentle with yourself when you notice you're overthinking. It's easy to get frustrated or judge yourself, But self-compassion is key to breaking the cycle. Treat yourself as you would a friend. Acknowledge your feelings, offer yourself kindness, and remember that everyone struggles with their thoughts sometimes. Self-compassion creates a safe space for change and growth. Sometimes, sharing your thoughts with someone you trust can help you gain perspective and feel less alone. Talking things through with a friend, family member, or therapist can provide support and new insights. It's important to choose someone who listens without judgment and can help you see things from a different angle. Remember, you don't have to handle everything on your own. Journaling is a simple but effective way to manage overthinking. When you write down your thoughts, it helps you organize them and see patterns that you might not notice otherwise. Try setting aside a few minutes each day to jot down what's on your mind. You might find that your worries seem less overwhelming once they're on paper. Positive affirmations are short, encouraging statements that can help shift your mindset. When you notice negative or anxious thoughts, try repeating affirmations like, "I am capable," "I can handle this," or "I choose peace." Over time, these positive messages can help rewire your thinking and reduce the grip of overthinking. Focusing on what you're grateful for can help break the cycle of overthinking. Each day, take a moment to reflect on a few things you appreciate. No matter how small, gratitude shifts your attention away from worries and helps you see the positive aspects of your life. Over time, this practice can create a more balanced and peaceful mindset. If you find yourself worrying about many things at once, try making a worry list. Write down everything that's on your mind, then look at each item and decide if it's something you can control or not. This process helps you organize your thoughts and lets you focus on what really matters. Sometimes, just seeing your worries on paper can make them feel more manageable. Visualization is a technique where you imagine a peaceful scene or a positive outcome. When you notice yourself overthinking, close your eyes and picture a calm place or a successful resolution to your problem. This can help relax your mind and reduce anxiety. Visualization is a simple tool you can use anytime you feel overwhelmed by your thoughts. Perfectionism often fuels overthinking by making you believe that everything must be just right. Remind yourself that it's okay to make mistakes and that nobody is perfect. Focus on progress, not perfection. Allow yourself to learn and grow from your experiences rather than getting stuck in endless analysis. Having a regular routine can help reduce overthinking by giving your day structure and predictability. Try to wake up, eat, exercise, and go to bed at consistent times. Routines create a sense of stability and make it easier to manage your thoughts. When your day is organized, your mind has less room to wander into worry. Lack of sleep can make overthinking worse by leaving you tired and less able to manage your thoughts. Prioritize good sleep habits, such as going to bed at the same time each night, avoiding screens before bed, and creating a relaxing bedtime routine. Quality sleep helps your mind reset and makes it easier to stay calm during the day. Your physical health affects your mental health. Eating nutritious foods and drinking enough water can help your brain function at its best. Avoid too much caffeine or sugar, which can make anxiety and overthinking worse. Taking care of your body supports a calmer, clearer mind. Physical activity is a proven way to reduce stress and overthinking. Exercise releases endorphins, which are natural mood boosters. Whether it's a brisk walk, yoga, or a workout at the gym, find an activity you enjoy and make it a regular part of your routine. Moving your body helps clear your mind and brings a sense of calm. Being in nature has a calming effect on the mind, whether it's a walk in the park, sitting by a lake, or just enjoying fresh air. Spending time outdoors can help you feel more grounded and less caught up in your thoughts. Nature provides a peaceful environment that encourages relaxation and mindfulness. Stimulants like caffeine and sugar can make your mind race and increase anxiety. If you notice that these substances make overthinking worse, try cutting back or replacing them with healthier options. Herbal teas, water, or snacks with protein can help keep your energy steady without the crash. Breathing exercises are a quick and effective way to calm your mind. Try taking slow, deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Focus on the sensation of your breath and let your thoughts drift away. Even a few minutes of deep breathing can help you feel more centered and less overwhelmed. Meditation is a practice that helps you observe your thoughts without getting caught up in them. Even a few minutes a day can make a big difference. Find a quiet space, sit comfortably, and focus on your breath or a calming word. When your mind wanders, gently bring it back. Meditation builds mental resilience and helps you respond to thoughts with more calm and clarity. Music can have a powerful effect on your mood and thoughts. Listening to calming or uplifting music can help distract you from overthinking and create a more positive atmosphere. Choose songs that make you feel good and use music as a tool to shift your mindset when you feel stuck. Trying to do too many things at once can make your mind feel scattered and increase overthinking. Focus on one task at a time and give it your full attention. This helps you feel more in control and reduces mental clutter. Remember, it's okay to slow down and take things step by step. A cluttered environment can contribute to a cluttered mind. Take some time to organize your space, whether it's your desk, your room, or your digital devices. A tidy environment can help you feel more relaxed and focused, making it easier to manage your thoughts. Setting realistic and achievable goals can help you feel more in control and less overwhelmed. Break big tasks into smaller steps and celebrate your progress along the way. When your goals are clear and manageable, it's easier to stay focused and avoid getting lost in overthinking. Negative self-talk can fuel overthinking and make you doubt yourself. Pay attention to your inner dialogue and challenge any harsh or critical thoughts. Replace them with more supportive and realistic messages. Over time, this practice can help you build confidence and reduce the power of overthinking. Acceptance means allowing your thoughts and feelings to exist without trying to fight or change them. When you practice acceptance, you stop struggling with your mind and start making peace with it. This doesn't mean giving up, it means letting go of the need to control every thought. Acceptance creates space for calm and clarity. If overthinking is seriously affecting your life, don't hesitate to seek help from a mental health professional. Therapists and counselors can provide tools and support tailored to your needs. There's no shame in asking for help sometimes. An outside perspective is exactly what you need to break free from the cycle of overthinking. Every step you take to manage overthinking is worth celebrating. Notice your progress, no matter how small, and give yourself credit for your efforts. Celebrating small wins helps build momentum and encourages you to keep going, even when change feels slow. Letting go means releasing thoughts and worries that no longer serve you. Practice noticing when you're holding on to something that's out of your control and gently remind yourself to let it go. This can be challenging, but with practice, it becomes easier to move forward and focus on what matters most. Changing thought patterns takes time and patience. Be gentle with yourself as you learn new ways to manage overthinking. Progress may be slow, but every effort counts. Remember that setbacks are normal, and what matters most is your willingness to keep trying. Every challenge, including overthinking, can teach you something valuable. Look for lessons and growth opportunities in your struggles. This mindset helps you see difficulties as a chance to learn and become stronger, rather than just something to endure. Building connections with others can help you feel supported and less isolated. Spend time with friends, family, or join groups that share your interests. Social support is a powerful tool for managing stress and overthinking, reminding you that you're not alone. Comparing yourself to others can fuel overthinking and self-doubt. Remember that everyone's journey is different, and what you see on the surface doesn't tell the whole story. Focus on your own progress and celebrate your unique path. Laughter is a great way to break the tension of overthinking. Find humor in everyday situations, watch a funny show, or share a laugh with friends. Humor helps you gain perspective and reminds you not to take everything so seriously. Your environment can influence your thoughts and feelings. Create a space that feels calm and inviting, with soothing colors, soft lighting, or comforting objects. A peaceful environment supports a peaceful mind and makes it easier to relax and let go of overthinking. Overthinking is a habit that can be changed with patience, practice, and self-compassion. By using the strategies we've discussed, you can quiet your mind, reduce stress, and find more peace in your daily life. Remember, you have the power to choose how you respond to your thoughts. Embrace the journey, and know that every step you take brings you closer to a calmer, more peaceful mind.